Yo, 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 P-Funketeers. P-Funketeers of the world unite. FUNKSTER here from P-HAEVEN. And this is the P-HAEVEN P-Phone Connection Show, baby. Whereas we get one of the super funky heroes on the phone and let them tell you what's going on with them. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can't get one of those super funky heroes on the phone. See what's happening.
Hello?
Yo, 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 Miss Dawn Silva, what's happening there?
What's happening, baby? How you doing?
Hey, we working it out. We up here in P-HAEVEN. This is the P-HAEVEN P-Funk Phone Connection Show, and you're our guest for right now.
Well, hey, work it out. That is so cool. Honored.
Hey, P-Funketeers of the world, this is Miss Dawn Silva, one of the original Browns of Funkenstein. As you can see on the camera, I got a picture right here. It's on and cracking. So, Dawn, tell me what's up with the Indigo thing. What's happening with that thing?
The Indiegogo campaign. The Brides are raising money so we can actually find that show so we can come to cities like yours and mine and everything in between. We're on the West Coast, you're on the East Coast, and so we're actually trying to put together enough money so we can at least do 10 shows. And that's why I put that amount up there. We actually need a little bit more than that, but that's the starting point so we can get some shows going, and we need to get that new audio video finished as soon as possible. So we just need a little help from the soldiers.
That's what I'm talking about. So P-Funketeers, you hear Miss Dawn Silva. We need the help. I'm talking about we need you to go to Indiegogo.com. You look up the Brides. Hey, Dawn, how do they look that up? What do they look that up when they go to Indiegogo? Or should they just check out the links that we post on these P-Funk walls on Facebook?
You can click on the links on the Facebook pages, on Twitter, Instagram, or you can actually type in the Brides of Funkenstein audio video to pop up.
That's what I'm talking about. So Funketeers, y'all hear that? You hear it. We need to raise these funds. I'm talking about, because I don't know about them, Dawn, but I know I want to see some funk. I want to see y'all go all around the world and do it because it's time for it. It's been time for it.
Way overdue, boo.
That's what I'm talking about. Overdue, but not undone. You know what I mean? P-Funk, baby, tell them to come get some. That's what I'm talking about. It's Miss Dawn Silva, P-Funketeers. She's on the P-Funk, P-HAEVEN, P-Phone Connection Show. Hey, Dawn, so, I hear that there may be a reissue of your CD, All My Funky Friends. Is that a true thing?
Yes, that's true. We're going to reissue the All My Funky Friends, and you've been helping me keeping it out there for many, many years, so you play a big role in that, as you know. We're going to be dropping that all over again. We're going to be dropping this audio video. Is a video album is what it is. A video album is like 10 to 12 new songs, but each song has a video. So it's pretty much like a live DVD. That's why we need those shows. We do have enough footage kind of recorded to probably do 5 or 6 songs right now. But we just need the new material. We need new albums, and of course, as I stated on the Indiegogo campaign, funk is like the Rolls Royce of the music industry, right?
Oh, no question about that.
Yeah, at least in my opinion, and at least for the funk. I think everybody knows what I'm talking about on that one. So it's not, it's expensive.
Right, no question.
It's not cheap to reproduce it.
I believe that.
So we need the funds to make it happen.
Yes, P-Funketeers, you heard it. We need these funds. We need these funky dollar bills. So I'm talking about, hit those links. When we put those links up on the Facebook pages, I'm talking about One Nation page, Dawn's Funky Friends page, P-Funk Intelli-studio World page, Funky Town Pure Home and the Funk page, which is ran by my man. I understand that Mr. Bernard Stewart is helping you out with this thing, with these funky pictures. Have you seen those pictures he's been putting up?
Oh yeah, they're beautiful. He's the work around the clock to make it happen, and Barry Delgado's on the team, and so we got a lot of funk soldiers that are helping out there, and we've got maybe close to 95 funders right now, so the numbers are starting to climb. So that's wonderful that that's happening. I get excited anytime, and no amount is too little. If you got $1, put it on there.
Right. No.
You know, I'm gonna treat you the same way if you gave me $1 or $1,000. You know, that's what we do over here.
Oh, no question about that.
We try to keep this funk flowing so the family can come back together, but it's going to be expensive because we're all, you know, we're all like scattered across the United States and over in Europe. So I'm trying to get some type of platform or some type, you know, to put together to bring the funk soldiers back together, because we want to go out with Bootsy.
Yes.
We do.
Yes.
We want to go out with Michael Anthony. We want to go out with the funk soldiers. We do. We want to put it together. Anybody who's been pretty much a family that came from that whole P-Funk universe, as Jimmy Benson says, we need to come together because we need to keep this art form viable.
No question about that.
I believe that the powers that be are systematically shutting down this music. They are.
Right. But
they are.
See, because funk
every day.
Funk has always been a together thing. It's always been like uniting people. See, the government to me they don't want unification. They want chaos. That's why the music that's out there now, which I won't speak about that, but that music don't bring people together. It almost divides people. But funk is a unity thing, and it's a beautiful thing, and the world needs it. That's why we got to keep on flowing with it.
Well, it's an aphrodisiac. You know, it's a natural healer. It is. You know how we came up with this music, Funkster. We come home from work or school or work. Anytime you've had a bad day, all you had to do is come home and listen to your music, and then you were good. You were cool.
No question about that.
You know, and we still have the older stuff. We still have the music now, but you can turn on the radio and just be riding down the street. It's like it's still so much better. Oh. Because it's a natural healer. And then new funk was popping up all the time, and we were trading it off.
Right.
Back and forth, trade it off, you know?
Yeah, no question. Because, hey, like funk, like people, you hear young people say, oh, that's old stuff. But I tell them, funk will sit and never go sour, because funk has power, and you know what I mean by that. It's what they need. It's what they need to be listening to now.
Well, you know what? All my funky friends, those songs are like, almost 20 years old before I even dropped them. Okay,
wow.
And so I got about several more in the can that's just as old that I haven't recorded yet. You know.
Oh, okay. That shows you how it can sit and still come back. You made that stuff 20 years ago. You can put that stuff right now, and it's still viable. It's still funky.
Well, I've had some soldiers just say, "Do you not age?" It's like, I just do this funk every day. I said, spiritual. It is a spiritual healer. It will.
There's no question.
It will heal you. It will heal you. It will. And I listen to it every day. That's part of my ritual my daily exercise. Every day is the music.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Every single day.
That's right.
So I would like to share it. I will. I want to share it with the others, so the world can be a much better place to live. We got to have some type of an outlet, and the funk is exactly what it is.
Oh, definitely. Right back to the funk. Like, I almost even don't like to say right back, because I say it never left. People just want to turn their back on it, but just because I turn my back don't mean I'm gone. You know the funk is here and it's strong. Forever, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I don't think there's so much turning back on it. I think it's just that, you've been programmed to hear and listen to other things, and sometimes you have tendency to forget.
Right.
Because I haven't heard some of these songs in a long time either. I'm going through my repertoire, listening to the music, and I was like, whoa, I forgot about this track.
Oh, man.
So that's kind of what happens, and once you reach out, it snatches your heart, and boom, it's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, just dropping the Funkadelic, I Bet You Rock, because it's a rock funk version of it.
Yes.
Because there's so many derivatives of the funk. And we just dropped that I Bet You remake that he did for us. And so that's just dropped a few days ago. And pretty much I think it's going to be out there a little bit heavier. But to me, that's almost like a gift, and,
Yes.
and that's what we're using to launch the Indiegogo campaign. If you drop any, and as some of the fans have learned, if you give me $1 to $1,000, that I bet you is yours. Okay.
No question.
That's what you get. For a donation, that song comes right back at you.
Oh,
so
the great part.
I was reading on one of the pages on Facebook where someone said they weren't expecting to receive it. I was like, Yeah, that's what we do. We don't leave anybody standing at the altar over here.
Right. Because they've been involved in some campaigns where these perks are promised and they don't get them. See, so I've heard that a lot.
Exactly. Yeah. Then that's kind of like a lot of people are gun shy. I don't blame them.
Right.
You know, people promised them so much, moon and the stars, and they didn't get anything back at all. And I feel like if someone is going to help you produce an album, you should at least get the album, don't you think?
Yes, no question about that. Don't hold back.
That's the way. I mean, that's the way it should be. And I mean, if people have the reasons for not, maybe they're not able to. So I only can speak for us on this side of the fence. Is that if you give us something, we're going to give back to you.
Right.
Because if it wasn't for the soldiers, we wouldn't be able to do it.
No question about that.
So, you got my bag, I got yours.
Oh, no question. So speaking of that song, I bet you. So we got FUNKSTER's preview coming up later. You know, after we're gonna air this, then we're gonna air FUNKSTER's preview, which features the I Bet You version, the Blackbird version, and the Jesse Johnson version in one flow.
The Indiegogo campaign is the Blackbird McKnight. That's on guitar, John Bell on keys. You have Barry Chenault on drums, and newcomer Marcus Slim Shaw is on the bass. So it's just the four of them. And actually, it was our rehearsal tape. It's rehearsal.
Whoa, that's fantastic! So, it's fantastic.
That's what it was. That video is a rehearsal. So you know that stuff is coming pretty hard. That's just a rehearsal move.
Yeah, well, they'll know. When I'm jamming, they won't know what it is. I'm grooving on it. It is fantastic. I love it to death. So it's a...
Well, you know, Blackbird is so awesome. So we're just honored to have him over here.
Oh, we love him. We love him. No question about that. P-Funk alumni to the max, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Heck yeah. So, yeah, this is the P-Haven P-Phone Connection Show. Speaking with Miss Dawn Silva. Hey, Dawn, it's about that time. We got to get out of here. But we're gonna post up the preview tonight. We want you to check it out. Put your comments in there, and we're going to try to get these P-Funketeers to donate. Come on, P-Funketeers. Okay. Donate, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
It's done, baby.
That's
it's done, bro. It's done.
I heard that. So, you maintain the groove, keep the funk flowing, as I'm flowing your CD in the background now. Oh, it's so funky. That's what I'm talking about. So, we're going to talk to you later on. We're going to see what's happening and keep the funk flowing. We love you.
Okay, we love you too, Funkster. Thank you.
All right, you got it. Okay.
All right, baby.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
P-Haven P-Phone Connection Show. That was Miss Dawn Silva. Stay tuned because we got all kind of more guests coming up. On future previews. I never know who I might call. See what's up. Get on here and talk to you about what's going on with them. The P-Funk, the bomb, all the way live. Woo!